What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Sunday. It's 12 o'clock. Well, it's 12:12, and I'm a little bit late, but for good reason, guys. For those of you guys that didn't join us, we had an interesting X space with my brothers, ThOuGhT, Jack the Rippler, and Edo Farina. Guys, make sure you guys go check these guys out. Incredible, incredible individuals. I'm going to go over here real quick and show you guys... and also my boy King ThOuGhT. So here's Edo Farina. If you guys get a chance, Edo Farina, the man pots and pans. That's my brother from another mother. Then you go over here and check out Six8Jay. No, that's me. Check out Jack the Rippler, incredible brother. Been hosting a lot of the X spaces that I've been on. Did an incredible job today. And also King ThOuGhT, my brother King ThOuGhT. Guys, make sure you check him out. And then last but not least, one of the other guys that I want you guys to go out there and check out. The guy always has great, see if I can find him here, ThOuGhT. And that is, let's see, is he on here? Was he part of this one here? Let's see if I can find him. Let's see, I don't see him on here, but he is, see if I can find out. Where's ThOuGhT at here? Let's see. Before I get started, I want to give my brother some praise for what he's doing here. Crypto. There you go. ThOuGhT. So you guys get a chance, make sure you guys check out ThOuGhT as well. Doing extraordinary things. He was also one of the speakers on the stream. So guys, I just got off that, which literally put me a few minutes behind, but that's okay. We'll make it happen. So guys, there's some things we're going to be talking about today. Obviously, I want to talk about, let me see if I can refresh this. I want to talk about, what's going on with SBF, FTX, and my thought process after really looking at everything yesterday is this is a lot bigger than I think we all thought. And there's a reason that I have Miss C888. What's up, family? Happy Sunday, Anthony Wanner. Happy Sunday, Nez Force. My brothers, my sisters in the house. Guys, I think this is bigger than we thought. And I say that to say there's this thing really goes out to so many different parts of, as far as just the amount of corruption. And, you start seeing it spawn off into Tether, it spawn off, and I'm talking about FTX specifically, how it's going out into Tether, how it's going out to Binance. Now they're talking about, they have some things with Gemini. Is it Gemini? Let me make sure I say that right. Where's the doggone article at? Let me see if I can find it. But let me, before I even get ahead of myself, because I'm kind of all over the place, and I want to talk about this new project called Rencoin, or Rencom, I'm sorry. Now, I wanted to Google, and I think what I might actually do, guys, because, and the reason I'm doing this right now, Rencom, what is the, let's see. I'll just put Rincon coin, I guess, because they're not on coin market. Okay, here we go, RNT price. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm going to end up doing a, they had an all-time high. I think I'm gonna do a show specifically on this because I wanna cover it. I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar with Rincom network. It looks like it's at 79 cents right now. I don't think they're on CoinMarketCap. Matter of fact, I know they're not on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, for what I understand. Let me check CoinGecko here. I think they're coming to those platforms from what we just had an X space with the CEO. I don't want to make this necessarily this live about that, but I find it very interesting in the things that they were talking about, and an amazing solution to something that everyone's. I think everyone would be interested in. Again, I'm not promoting the coin. I don't know anything about the coin, which is one of the things I talked about. And I have no investment in the coin whatsoever. What I do know is that it sounds like a very interesting project for those of you guys who do know more about it. I was trying to see if they have a website I can go to, and maybe I could. It's currently ranked. Okay, by CoinMarketCap, but how's that possible? Because it's not there, RNT. So when I looked, let me just look again because it's making me feel like I'm silly here. RNT. Yeah, no, it's not there. It's not there. Now let me check. Because I have coin. Let me see. I have coin gecko here. I know it's not on either one because we just asked that question. No, they're not. Okay. Okay. So I guess because it says RNT, so yeah, this is BNB. Let me see if it has anything. Okay, so it looks as if. Let me see if I'm looking at this right. And guys, I'll do some more research on this before I. Okay, it looks like you can get it on obviously Pancake Swap. So okay, so I'll go back to that here, and maybe like I said, I'll cover that on another show. What's up, Crypto OG, my brother? Sunday fun day. OMC, what's up, my man? Pots and Pans. So here's the thing, guys. I was just talking about. Especially with Crypto OG, because I know you do. If I'm not mistaken, you have rental properties. That's part of my focus now. Is I've got land and things like that I'm invested in, and it's one of the things that my wife and I are very, very passionate about. Is in this next boom, getting into different rentals and starting to, obviously get more into the real estate market even more so. And so there was a space. If you guys want to check out the X space, it was right here with the CEO of a company called Rincom. I've never heard of it. I was invited to go on and speak, so I didn't really give any input on the actual coin itself, but just maybe some of the concerns of, and guys, look, a lot of us, before we get into the whole FTX thing and the topic of the show today, a lot of us have been around long enough, me since 2017. I know Crypto OG, you've been here for a while, Miss C888, some of you guys might have been around here for a while, Anthony Wanner. So my thing is that the only thing that I expressed, and it was more of a very passive response doing this X space that they asked me to be on, because I told them, I said, look, I don't know anything about Rincom. I don't want to say anything wrong, and I'm not going to promote something I don't know. But one of the concerns that I have is a lot of times when you have companies that are very innovative, like they're dealing with tying in crypto to the rental. To rentals of rental property. So if you rent a property, you can utilize that coin for that, and then it gives the renters benefits and things like that. This is just what I heard on the actual X space, right? And it's an interesting concept because I think the next big boom, in my opinion, is going to be crypto digital assets into real estate and into buying various things. Like you see, obviously everyone knows Tesla at one point was accepting Bitcoin. I think they might be back to accepting Bitcoin again, and various digital assets were just coming up, as per Elon Musk talked about. But then you see Honda. There's an announcement with Honda here the last couple of weeks that Honda is also embracing and accepting digital assets for their automobiles, various ones. And then now you saw here recently Ferrari, right? Ferrari is now accepting Bitcoin and different digital assets for purchases of their vehicles. So I think, like I said, this is an exciting time, guys. This is what says RT looks like it has relatively small liquidity to the market cap, smaller buys, push. Yeah, how much is supply owned? Yeah, exactly. So they talked about that. They actually asked that question. If you guys, great question, Nesforce. I like you, Nesforce. I ever told you lately that I love you? Let me stop. Because you asked really good questions, brother, through the stream. So. And I appreciate that. I'm always going to try to read you guys' questions, especially if I feel this, you got some really good points. Livecoin Watch has the token tracking. Okay, Livecoin Watch. Okay, I love it. So token I need to get that Livecoin Watch. Okay, let me make sure I put that up here. Thank you so much, my brother, OMC. So Livecoin, let me put that up there. And then I'll tell you what, watch. Okay, so let me put that up there. So I have it up here. Okay, here, boom. Look at OMC. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. So let me put RNT and just see what it says on here. And I'm gonna do my own research. I just got it up here so that I can. Okay, Rincom. Okay, boom. So I can go do some research on it, and then maybe I'll go and try to cover it. Maybe on tomorrow's stream. So if you want to buy some of my equipment, take XRP, my brother. So man, Anthony Winter, you're one in a million, brother. So the point I'm trying to make is this, guys. One of the things that I expressed to them is. One, I think it's a phenomenal concept. But one of the things I expect, and if you guys want to see this again, go to the X space here. A lot of times when you have something new and it hasn't been tested, you almost have to, one, do your research, two, ask some really tough questions, which I think ThOuGhT did a very good job of that. Because a lot of us have been through and I'm not saying this with R&T because again I'm going to do my research, but just abroad, new projects, coming and going, and then also, again, this is not R&T and Rincon, but a lot of times you got people who it's kind of like Donald Trump is getting indicted, then they come up with the Trump coin, and then all of a sudden SBF they were saying he was having hoe parties, and all of a sudden you have the hoe coin, or just dumb stuff like that, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. These memes pop up out of where and nowhere, or some of these companies pop out because last month someone talked about crypto or digital assets and real estate, and then all of a sudden boom. Now it sounds like Rincon has been around for a while, from what I was told in a private message amongst some of us, is that they've been around working on this for 3 years. Now, if that's the case, I can appreciate someone who's been around working on something, a concept for 3 years. I could definitely appreciate that. But I need to get more information because, like I said, some of my concerns with any new project is I already know that 90% of the cryptos that are out there now probably won't even make it, especially when we get regulatory clarity. What are you doing to assure that you're going to be around long term? There were some things that were said, and again, go over to you see right here on I retweeted Jack the Rippler. And it says discussing the future of crypto with CEO of Rincon. So he did a great job answering, by the way. And so I'm very excited to learn more about it. Right? That's why I'll leave that. But my question as a person who always protects is don't go buy this coin. Don't go out there and but what I will tell you is go out there and do your own research. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not buying any of it. I'm going out seeking more information because I am open to innovative ideas. I am open to new things that could shake up the market and have a first mover's advantage, especially if I do my research and find out these guys have been around for 3 years and they've been crossing the T's and dotting the I's and everything. They got great partnerships, and because I think it would be huge if everything was done correctly and if these guys are who they say are. So I'll leave it at that, and we'll they sound interesting. That's why I'll leave it at that. Okay, so going back to this right here, guys, there's some things that have been said over the last week, right? Since going through this, watching Caroline Ellison, I think is her name. I got it right here on the front of this deal. And some of the things that she's saying, and some of the things that she's actually stated, facts, and she's backing these things up with documentation or messages or emails or what have you. And there's other people that are corroborating her story. So it's very concerning because this is bigger than just a FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, stealing people's money. It's so much bigger than that. These guys, it's like the question of whether or not this idiot knew what he was doing is gone. And thankfully, Caroline Ellison and others who were a part of his little scheme are exposing those truths now. And it's you're starting to see where it's going into other things that we've seen either tank, were corrupted, or questionable, or that are in lawsuits, right? So all those different things, and you look at the fact that it's she's talked about some of the things they've done as far as pumping up the markets, manipulating BTC, pumping up Tether and having some type of collaboration with Tether with money that just was like they printed out of thin air. They're trying to take down or influence regulators against Binance, and that little battle between them and Binance, which I always thought was bigger than what we knew. And then there's things that are saying. Let me see if I can find some things here. Where's that article with her in it? There was something that was being talked about with Genesis, I believe. Let me see if I can find it here. So it says, former Alameda Research CEO Caroline Ellison admits to cooking the books for Genesis. What? I'm telling you guys, this is bigger than what we thought. This is so much bigger than what we thought. The manipulation, and at the center of all this is not just SBF. I would say it's SBF. I would say it's Binance, because of the little battle they had back and forth and all the interminglings that they had with that. I would say it's Tether because of the things that she stated and the factual documentation and things that she's giving, showing and alluding to, manipulating the market. I would also go as far as saying it goes past this because more and more information is coming out every day. But to sit here and say she admits to cooking the books for Genesis during the SBF trial in New York, shocking revelations unfold as she reveals hiding a $10 billion FTX loan. Reading more quotes from last week's Hodler's Digest. So, guys, I got to open this up. I want to definitely read some more into this because this is shocking, guys. And you can see John Deaton here. John Deaton. Oh, they got some good quotes on John Deaton, huh? Calling these son of a guns out, right? So you can see this was, it says magazine by Cointelegraph. It looks like this was published October 14th yesterday. So it goes on to, again, Caroline Ellison speaks on FTX Binance war. SEC won't appeal grayscale Bitcoin ETF. We know that. That's huge. Keep an eye on Caroline Ellison's revelations on the FTX Binance war, along with the latest U.S. Court ruling on a Bitcoin spot ETF. So I want to ETF. So I want to go into this top story this week. Caroline Ellison wanted to step down, but feared a bank run on FTX. So this was very interesting when I read this, guys. I want to share this, guys, with you. Crypto Tropics in the house. Ness Forrest, Anthony Wanner. You know, always got to give my family love. OMC. What's up, my brother? Crypto OG, the one and only Miss C888. My legendary sister in the house. Appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in, guys. Let's keep this party rolling. It's Sunday. Thank you for hanging out with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Let's get with it. Caroline Ellison, former CEO of Alameda Research. That in itself, what gave her the qualification? That right there, when Gary Gonzo, Mr. Burns Gimsler met with SBF, one of the things that some of the congressional members always ask us, how do you not see this? You saw a whole bunch of idiotic kids running this multi-billion-dollar conglomerate. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if me and Crypto Tropics, Mirror Anthony Wanner, or Ness Force, or Miss C888, or OMC, or Crypto G, if any of us was on the cover of Forbes talking about we're the new Warren Buffett, you better damn well believe they would have investigated us. Straight up. Especially especially if you're a minority. Hey, I'm worth 30 billion. I'm on the cover of Forbes. I'm the new Warren Buffett. Man, they would have investigated my dog. They would have investigated my doggone dog. Like, wait a minute, how does fool get this dog? And I'm telling you, they would have invested everything. They would have invested, if I had a spider in the corner of my house, they would investigate it. I'm just saying. Let's keep it going. Good Lord. Caroline Ellison, former CEO of Alameda Research, testified for over 10 hours this week at Sam Bankman-Fried's trial, offering deeper details on the events that anticipated the FTX diabolical in November 2022. From Ellison, I don't know, I need some coffee, my tongue feels heavy. From Ellison's testimony, and this early, I guess, where I'm at, I just got up. From Ellison's testimony, jurors learned that she planned to leave Alameda months before its collapse, but feared a bank run on FTX amidst a crypto market downturn. The week also featured a recording presented, as evidence. Ooh, can I click that? What recording? Can we listen to it?
Caroline Ellison, secret recording offers trove of explosive revelations. The ongoing trial of former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried has uncovered a series of explosive revelations in the form of testimonies from former key FTX and Alameda executives. The latest court proceedings on October 12 saw former Alameda Research CEO Caroline Ellison testify for the third day, following which the jury was presented with a recording of a meeting she held with Alameda staffers on November 9, 2022, just days before the collapse of the FTX empire. The meeting, held in Hong Kong and joined by nearly half of Alameda's employees, was the key moment Ellison came clean about the ongoing scenario with the crypto exchange to her colleagues. This admission was accompanied by a series of explosive revelations about Alameda's financial relationship with FTX.
Okay.
Cointelegraph has obtained access to the secret recording, and we have curated a list of 4 striking elements that it's revealed. Alameda's bad investments led to the financial crisis at FTX. The first and most crucial revelation by Ellison came early in the meeting when she revealed that Alameda had been borrowing money from FTX for a year. She went on to admit that Alameda had made a number of illiquid investments using the borrowed funds. Due to the market downturn, Alameda's loan positions were called in, creating a shortfall in FTX's balance sheet. An excerpt from the discussion. Most of Alameda's loans got called in order to meet those loan recalls. We ended up borrowing a bunch of funds on FTX, which led to FTX having a shortfall in user funds. And so once there started being like FUD about this and users started withdrawing funds. Ellison went on to reveal that Alameda's bad loans created market panic around FTX, causing users to begin withdrawing their funds. FTX then paused withdrawals to contain the situation, and within days the exchange came crashing down. FTX planned to raise more funds to compensate users. When one of the employees attending the meeting asked Ellison how FTX intended to pay back its customers, Ellison said that the crypto exchange was planning to raise further funds to fill the gap. Basically, FTX is trying to raise in order to do this.
Basically, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Wow.
Compensate users, but yeah, after the crash, no one wanted to invest. I don't know, obviously, in retrospect, the plan of waiting around for several months and for the market environment to get better and then raise. During the court proceedings on Thursday, Christian Drappi, a former software engineer at Alameda who was present during the meeting, told the court that Elleson's response about paying back customers sounded concerning to him because he wasn't aware of a scenario where investors have contributed to making customers hold due to bad financial decisions of the company. The nervous laughter. As the secret recording was played in the court, the former Alameda employee also pointed out that Ellison had giggled during the meeting.
Wow.
The employee suggested this was Ellison's nervous laughter, something she often did when in a tight spot. Related,
Wow.
Changpeng Zhao's tweet contributed to collapse of FTX, claims Caroline Ellison. When Ellison was asked by a staffer at the meeting whose idea it was to plug Alameda's loan losses with FTX customer money, she responded with, Sam, I guess, and giggled. Alameda almost always had access to users' funds at FTX. Another staffer inquired about the backdoor access of Alameda to FTX and asked how long Alameda had been using FTX customers' funds to bridge holes in its balance sheet. Ellison responded, FTX basically always allowed Alameda to, borrow user funds, as far as I know. Collect this article as an NFT to preserve this moment in history and show your support.
Man, that's crazy. I mean, it's just... Most of Alameda's loans got called in order to meet those loan recalls. We ended up borrowing a bunch of funds on FTX, which led to FTX having a shortfall in user funds. I mean, guys, that's wow. I don't even know what to say about that. That's wow. So you were using people's money. This guy was using people's money for Alameda who were in turn taking that money and investing it in all these different investments, along with giving unprecedented loans to people like Caroline Ellison. I think she said she got a $20 million loan. The CTO, or whatever the gentleman, the Asian gentleman's name is, he got a $30 million loan. This guy was going around giving celebrities, $15 million for, a few words to say about it. I mean, this is horrific, man. And like I said, these are things that we didn't really know, but it goes deeper than that. It goes deeper than that, especially when you start talking about Genesis and Binance and Tether. I mean, when you're talking about a possible black swan or a huge retracement, at the core of all this is the thing that they've been trying to get us to look away from, and you kind of wonder, because look, guys, all these things that she's saying, they knew all these things. I think a lot of this stuff were already talked about to law enforcement, right? And we're just now hearing about this, and it's amazing how it just seems like simultaneously as all this stuff was going on since FTX implosion or downfall, Gary Gensler has been doing everything he can to create as much FUD in the market. There was also some things that were said by Caroline Ellison in regards to the SEC and what Gary Gensler ensured Sam Bankman-Fried. I'm going to read that. You damn straight I am. Oh, it's good stuff. Okay, so let's get back with this. From Ellison's testimony, jurors learned that she planned to leave Alameda months before the collapse, but feared the bank run on FTX amidst the crypto market downturn. The week also featured a recording presented at evidence, which we kind of went over that, in the case showing the exact moment Ellison told employees about Alameda's use of FTX customer deposits. Among the key moments of Sam Bankman-Fried's trial were revelations of fabricated balance sheets. Oh my God, Jesus. Fabricated balance sheets. This whole thing was a big-ass scam. I'm sorry, guys. Sheets in order to deceive crypto lenders, as well as BlockFi CEO Zach Prince's testimony. Check out this week highlights from Cointelegraph's team on the ground. Okay. Sam Bankman-Fried blamed Binance for balance sheet leak to media, court evidence. So it says months before the collapse of crypto exchange FTX, former CEO Sam Bankman-Fried was freaking out about buying shares in Snapchat, raising capital from Saudi royalty, and getting regulators to crack down on rival cryptocurrency exchange Binance. So he was trying to work with Gensler and regulators to go after Binance, but it all backfired when CZ got wind, which is, if you guys think about when that happened some months back, when CZ got a win from, I think it was Cointelegraph, there was an article that was brought to him. I remember the story by some of the people of his corporate team. He immediately went out, I think within like 24 to 48 hours, and shared some things that were damaging to FTX. So this game, man, I'm telling you, this is bigger than what we thought it was. According to a document from November 6, 2022, no, that's not it. Sam Bankman-Fried wrote that Binance had been engaging in a PR campaign against us. It continued saying Binance leaked a balance sheet, blogged about it, fed it to CoinDesk. Okay, that's what I'm talking about right now. That's right. And then announced it very publicly that they were selling 500 million of FTT in response to it, while telling customers to be very well. Okay, that's exactly what I was talking about right now. Okay. The SEC reportedly won't appeal a court decision. Okay, who gives a damn about that? So let's go back to. Let me find this thing about Gary Gonzo, corrupted ass Gensler. Hold on. Let me find this. So I need to find the thing that, let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, Ripple trending, baby. Yeah, you already know. Trending. You gotta love it. Okay, let's see. Where's that damn thing at? Sad truth. I gotta share this real quick. The Wolf of Wall Street says, the sad truth of the world, peace can only come when it becomes more profitable than war. Wow. Bars, facts. Okay, this is also Eleanor Terrett shared this. I actually talked about this yesterday. California Governor Gavin Newsom has signed a law to create regulatory framework for digital assets in California. So, hey, this man's taking a step in the right direction. It is essential that we strike the appropriate balance between protecting consumers. Hey, protecting, Gary Gensler, not regulation by enforcement, you idiot. Take a note out of this brother's book here, huh? From harm and fostering a responsible innovation environment. You damn straight. I like it, huh? Know your worth and then increase your value. Man, bars. That's bars. Okay, XTC. I like what this guy says too. He says people buying XTC below 5 cents will be looking back and going, hallelujah. Let me stop. Let me keep going. Great points here. I'm looking for that damn thing with Gary Gonzo Gensler. Let me see if I can find it. Where is that damn? There's a lot of good stuff here I want to go over, but let's stay on Gensler. This is not it. Is this it right here? Let me see. This is an intro. I want to play this as well, but I want to find this. It wasn't in here. Okay, this is not it. It's somewhere up in here. Hold on, guys. There was something I wanted to read out loud. I know I had to. I know I had to share that, bro. What the hell? Come on. I read it and didn't share it. There's no way. It was talking about guarantees that Gary Gensler made to Sam Bankman-Fried. Where's that at? Hold on, guys. Bear with me, guys. Until I find it. Lorlo says, they fake everything and still got caught. You damn... Dude, come on now. You already know, brother. Hey, watch my left hand while I... right hand picks the pocket. Straight up. What do they think? Well, who the hell they think they are, lower level? Oliver Twist. Remember that movie, Oliver Twist? That was a classic back in the day. Oliver Twist. Look at, hey, over here. Poop, gotcha. Yeah, corrupted son of a guns. I bet she gets off with true jail time, and she gives up everyone involved. Come on now. You know she's gonna play Little Miss Innocent. You know, he used me for everything. He touched me. He did this, and he made me do things I didn't want to do. Whatever. All right. I'm not saying it's not all true, but god dang it, she needs a serve time like everybody else. Maybe not as much, but whatever. I can't get behind people who you know. How do I feel sorry for someone who takes a $20 million loan, knowing everything you knew, knowing all this stuff? Well, I knew he was corrupt. He made me do it. But, you know, can I borrow $20 million? Come on now. Get the hell out of here. They were praying the market would stay bullish. That's for us. Bars. That's like Drake bars. That's like Kendrick Lamar bars right there. Either that or it was a direct sabotage of crypto. They were put up to it, to this by some powerful people. Oh, come on now, man. Come on now. I think this is bigger than what we could even think. That's right. Don't wish evil on them. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Anthony Weiner. So let me find this damn thing about Gary Gensler. It was such a George Carlton. This dude knew way back in. You guys remember him? Way back in the day, huh? He was spitting bars back then. I need to play that too. Hold on. I got lots of. Okay, Sam Bankman-Fried's $35 million crypto frat house, huh? What did you know about that Caroline Ellison when he was out there chilling, drinking Kool-Aid? And let me stop. A little Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. Remember that? Big old red dude coming through the wall. Where the hell? God dang it. I know. Oh, come on now. Okay, now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed because that was a good article. It can't be in this. It's not in here. I know, but no, that's not it. Okay, damn it. Let me see if I could. I read the damn thing, and now I can't find it, and it's pissing me off here. It was some things that Gary Gensler had told. You guys got to read this, guys. This is a great read, but no, this is not. Okay, so let me go to Twitter because now I'm irritated because there was something that she had stated. Let's see, was it under SBF? It's gonna take me forever to figure this, and I can't believe I didn't share it. I was reading it last night. Okay, until I find this guy, let me play this. Let me play this while I'm looking for it.
I think he's on the political take. He's welded to.
By the way, guys, this is just dropped a interview with the great Scaramucci, whoever that guy is. Anthony shares his perspective on Gary Gensler, SBF, BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF, cryptocurrency, economy, and much more. So let's listen to this for a minute 54 while I find that damn article. Hold on.
I think he's on the
political
take. Oh. He's welded to her. She hates crypto. He is a representative of hers, even though he taught crypto and liked things like Algorand when he was an MIT professor. I also think, as you mentioned SBF, he met with him a few times, and I think he embarrassed him. And I think SBF in general, given the amount of money that he gave to the political community in Washington, has embarrassed a lot of them.
Anthony Scaramucci is an American entrepreneur, financier, politician, and cryptocurrency bull who actually knew Gary Gensler, the SEC chair, back in Gary's Goldman Sachs days.
I did. I knew Gary. I mean, Gary was roundly disliked at Goldman. He was like one of these sanctimonious, righteous people.
In today's interview, Scaramucci shares insider knowledge on Sam Bankman-Fried, Gary Gensler, and BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF.
Could I ask you about the BlackRock ETF from the point of view where you're going to be going in with them?
Yes, it's public now. Yes, I filed a public document, so I was the first outside investor in the BlackRock.
Okay, here we go.
That's right. Insider knowledge. Scaramucci knew Gary Gensler at Goldman Sachs, is currently in with BlackRock on their spot Bitcoin ETF, and as we began today's interview, Scaramucci was fielding phone calls from journalists regarding whether he will take the stand in the SBF trial due to the fact that Sam Bankman-Fried still owns 30% of his company, Skybridge Capital. Wow. Listen.
No, we have no money at that exchange. We never did. We just had an investment from them into our company, which we're now working out with the bankruptcy estate.
Guys, you want to catch this interview?
I think he's on.
You got to understand how deep this goes. I mean, Sam Bankman-Fried was using customer funds to fund various companies or invest in various companies. Like he said, Sam Bankman-Fried or FTX owned 30% of his company, which now he's talking to bankruptcy lawyers or those involved in this whole scandal about probably how they're going to have to give that back. So 30% of his company was owned by a scandalous fraudster. I mean, and this is so his company, which is called. They just talked about what his company was. Let's see if I can pull it up here. I don't know if it shows it here, but he just said what it was. If you guys want to check it out, go over here and check it out. But you got that. You got Genesis. I mean, this guy gave so much money to so many companies that probably, like I said, God, this is bigger than what we thought. There's probably a lot of companies that are either operating or they're either gone down, they're barely operating, or they're going to sooner or later go out of business because of their ties to FTX. And can that go to Tether? because we know they had a huge involvement in Tether. Would that go as far as Binance, which I know, Binance is bigger in that aspect, but corruption, how deep does it go? Huh? So I'm going to get out of here and go over to, I'm going to go back over here because it looks like I found the little article that I wanted to share. Let me go back over here and see where it's at. Okay, which one was it? It was this one. This one. Okay, so you can see it says Caroline Ellison drops a bombshell that U.S. regulators promised Sam Bankman-Fried that FTX would increase its market share by the regulators illegally helping to shut Binance down. Holy sh! The corrupt SEC has been revealed as a dingleberry. Gary Gensler must be fired. So I see this, and then the only thing that I do like to see when I see stuff like this, guys, when I see comments like this, is a link, right? So I mean, this guy here, was it 22,000, but where's the link? So I like when people give information, like for an example, if I can go here, right, they make a comment like Sam Bankman-Fried's words in tweets and group chats are being used as evidence against him in his historic fraud trial. They offer a look at how he allegedly orchestrated a multi-billion-dollar scheme at his FTX cryptocurrency exchange. Then you go here and you click it, and boom, there's a damn article collaborating, what's been said and given information on the resources of such comments, and it's showing they're sharing text and things like that, right? What I don't like, right, is, and I've shared this, guys, with you before, and I was like this when I was a kid coming up. It's like, like I remember my mom would take us to different, churches, and the pastor would get up, and God said, and you don't wear jewelry, and you don't wear rings, and you don't do this, and I'm just like, okay, so I'm looking, where's it say that at? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm a big fan of validating what you say. Validation beats conversation. Validation beats conversation. You can say anything you want, and God said he don't like tall, mixed people. I mean, just validate it, damn it. And then maybe I'll feel bad about being tall and mixed. Good Lord, let me stop. Huh? Hey, watch my left. Good Lord, levels on me. Okay, let's see, guys. So yeah, this was very interesting, guys. If this is true, saying that she dropped the bombshell that he promised SBF, and it just makes sense. Like, whose pockets got padded with the SEC? Whose pockets got padded in? And if it's not directly to the SEC, whose pockets got padded from a congressional standpoint or politicians that has somehow influenced, whether it's the Biden administration all the way down through, what's the girl's name? Elizabeth Warren, who are now puppet stringing Gary Gensler to do what he's doing because some pockets have got padded. I'm just saying, if you think he gave money just to, it's already been said he's giving them to Republicans. He gave a bunch of money to Republicans and Democrats equally. So I think I'm telling you guys, this is bigger than what we think. This is a lot bigger, especially when you have comments like this. This is ridiculous. Huh? And then there's things about them, having a lot to do with the price implosion or the price boom with Tether, 40 billion. Huh? Oh my God, dude. How big of this, how big does this corrupted scandal go? Huh? How big does it go? Lark Davis made a very good point here. He says Israel, Ukraine, inflation, recession, World War III, Great Depression, higher for long interest rates. The timeline is filled with doom and gloom. Meanwhile, people who know what the hell they're doing, rich people are out there just stacking Bitcoin quietly, consistently like psychopaths. Those who understand the perfect storm, Which, by the way, I'm a little irritated and pissed off still that these idiots. And this is how I know something's wrong, guys, because this right here, right, this live was it was one of my better lives, right? It was like this says 100 something, but it was like 200 because I did this right after Edo, myself, and I think it was Jack the Ripper. We had a X space, and so everybody came in. It quickly shot up to like 200 views, and then yesterday it got up to started creeping up again, and then they brought it back down to 19 again. Something is suspicious as hell. And I don't know if that's part of, somebody was telling me shadow ban. Did my video get shadow banned? But why is it still up? Maybe it did get, I don't know, but when I hit it, it plays. But some reason it went up yesterday. It started going up again. and it came back down to 19. So it's keeping it suppressed to 19, which is kind of funny to me. I don't know. Whatever. Whoever's doing that, whether it's YouTube, whatever, kiss my hind part. Let me stop. Good Lord. I'll be banned again. All right, guys. Good Lord. So if you guys want to hear this out, guys, make sure you guys check this out. This was a great little X space. Let me see what else I got on Sam Bankman-Fried. I'm telling you, there's just a lot more than meets the eyes, guys. And I can't say enough about how deep this goes. From what she's saying to Tether to Binance to now Genesis to this gentleman's company that we just shared. Where's that here? I mean, there's so many companies that were invested in this guy here. I mean, it's just you can see it with his head down, like we're trying to work it out now. This idiot, this scammer owned 30% of our company. I mean, how many companies was he a part of? I know Genesis is one. Obviously, she's Caroline Ellison was talking about that. So I like what Crypto Ash says. He goes, if you survive Luna and UST collapse, 3AC to 0, BlockFi Celsius bankruptcy, FTX collapse, and all, because I don't think that's and all that details, because it's so much bigger than FTX now. Like I said, this is so much bigger than what we thought. Binance, Tether, Genesis, this gentleman's company that we just talked about. Manipulation, coercion, taking loans, his parents, the SEC, politicians, celebrities. Guys, do you guys understand how big this FTX deal is? You guys understand, like, there's people like, they were bringing charges against people like Shaq and freaking Steph Curry and not charges, but they were, like, I guess going after their money or trying to figure out their, Tom Brady's and like what. This, it's almost like he paid to get everybody in the midst of his corruption, that if he went down, he took a bunch of people down with him, therefore thinking, I'm going to be protected. I mean, this girl said this idiot thought he had a chance at being president. I mean, this dude is ridiculous, huh? But he goes on to say a 95% price crash, banking collapse, USDC depegged. That was crazy. That pissed me off when that happened. Multiple crypto hacks, US SEC lawsuits and corruption, Binance FUD, Tether FUD. And you're still here? He said, be proud, because you're a crypto OG now. He said, you're a crypto OG now. That's funny as hell. So, yeah, guys, I mean, this is crazy. Huh? Genesis. Cooking the books for Genesis. Cooking the books. I don't know where you come from, but that's, oh my gosh. Huh? Jesus Christ, this is crazy. What did Coach Prime say? He said, let's work together, let's win together, let's forgive, let's live life as it should be lived. We can accomplish these things if we have a commitment that we won't allow to be broken. Let's do what God would have us do. That's right. Amen to that one, brother. Unite. I don't know what it's like talking about religion and stuff, so I hope I don't offend anyone, but talking about the man with the master plan, that's the man upstairs. It says most people stop when Chicago gets boring, when it gets hard, when they get criticized or told they can't do that. This is exactly why most people will never get the financial success they crave. Damn. Do you want to be most people? Hell no. Huh? Strive to be different, baby. I don't quote a lot of stuff from ThOuGhT because honestly, he's an XRP hater. He hates big time on XRP, but he's a $1 billion Bitcoin guy. So you can actually change your life and build generational wealth in one crypto cycle if you play your cards right. So the quote is spot on. Why? Because he did it. It's doable. It's doable. I like this. Five global banks are now onboarded to use XRP through Volante. Volante, baby. If you guys want to check this out, check it out. It's right here. Click it. Listen to it. Anything else about Sam Bankman-Fried? Because I'm telling you guys, I was reading some stuff that just had me like, whoa, this is going to get bad. And that's the whole point, guys. I think it's going to get, what says, a lot, they won't take it all the way off. Twitter likes to remove likes and retweets. I really like Dr. Shiva's tweet. Yeah, somebody got me. There's some weird game being played because it's just that Pacific video. I don't know why. And then I saw it go up yesterday, Anthony Warren, and then I looked today, this morning, it was 19 again. I said, come on now. Like, I don't even know. I know you can take away likes, but how do you take away a view? Once you viewed it, it's viewed, right? So it's either a glitch. I think Nestforce was saying it's a glitch, or somebody's messing with my video. I don't know. Maybe I said something jacked up, and I didn't go back and read it. I don't go back. I stopped going back and looking at my videos a long time ago. I just stop. To me, it's like once I say it, I move on. Good Lord. It says being alone weakens the body, having friends strengthens your body. Okay. It says October 13th adds XRP and replaces USDC to cryptocurrency global large top 5 index joining Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and USDT. It also displaced USDC in the cryptocurrency global large top 5 equal weight index. Really? The following constitute what changes will be made to the HKVAC cryptocurrency global large top 5 index. The number of constituents will remain unchanged at 5. So what is it saying? Inclusion. So they included XRP and they removed USDC. Okay. Shouts out to Crypto Area for pointing that out. Okay. The system is broken. The system is working as intended. No one is coming to save you. Plan accordingly. For sure. Oh, I like this one. There's one that he actually posted. Edo posted BTC, FTX, Apple buys BTC, Grayscale, and Ethereum, Bitcoin. Okay. There was, he said most avoided. No, there's one that he posted I thought was kind of cool. What was that? Let's see if I can share this. He shared one that was, if you guys get a chance, make sure you check out my brother, Edo Farina, out here sharing everything, trying to support the channel. Thank you, my brother. Describe this man in one word. Oh, God, in one word. Oh, my goodness. Hey, guys, if you could describe Gary Gensler in one word, go ahead and put it and I'll read it. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Good word, bad word, I don't care. I'll read it. If you could describe the SEC chair, Gary Gonzo Gensler, Mr. Burns, in one word, go ahead and put it in the live chat and I'll speak it out loud. I'll say it so everybody can hear it. Go ahead. Market cap is not relevant. XRP is the next Bitcoin. I would concur with that. I would concur with that. I think I've heard this before, right? Brad Garlhouse.
From the get-go, Ripple has worked with regulators, and we have worked with regulated institutions like banks, where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute. You know, back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? Back to your question is
They be cracking me with that. Answer your question. Let me see if I can find this damn thing. What is this right here? The winners have already been chosen, and the new financial system will be run on XRP, Ledger, and Stellar. I like it. Okay, wait a minute. How did I miss this? How did I miss this?
In March of 2023, there was a report by the IMF titled Trust Bridges and Money Flows, a digital marketplace to improve cross-border payments. And interestingly, on page 23, they mention 2 digital assets, and that's XRP and XLM.
The Bank for International Settlements publishes their Money Flower. And there is a small space in that Money Flower for those private cryptocurrencies. So I agree with you that the winners of this have already been chosen.
I believe so.
Woo!
Right? And
What?
and I think that you just named the 2 that are most likely that. And I think also Wall Street's totally
Ooh, I like what Baller Not One said. Judas. You know what? I like that so much. Baller Not One, this was for you, my brother. Woo! Judas! I like it.
Look, 4 years and it's still no chill.
Yeah.
If you're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back.
I don't know if y'all know who Judas is, but boy, that is. I wouldn't want to be his ancestor. Good Lord, huh? The guy's turned his back on the man almighty. Irrelevant. That was a good one, Anthony. Irrelevant, huh? I think when he that day he came out and talked about hucksters, frosters, and tricksters, I think he was talking about his damn self. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Okay, what was I looking for in this? Let me see if I can find am I on Edo's deal? Edo said something here I thought was kind of cool. He said, I like this. He says, BTC was created because of the malfunctioning of the dollar and cryptocurrency in general. XRP was created because of the malfunctioning of Bitcoin. Make your choice wisely. What? Bars.
I'm choosing which one? Yep. This one? Stack it up. tells it like it is.
Hey.
Got him switching gears in Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit. Stop
Guys, it's Sunday. I got 6 more minutes. Let's rock out a little bit.
crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science.
Woo!
I'm so tired of this crypto control.
I'm so tired of this crypto control and this crypto manipulation. Tails, what did you just say? Is that what Tails just said? Did he say something like that? Huh? What did he say?
T-shirt here, we in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see damn dip? I got my spacesuit on, yeah. I want the whole damn ship. And if you bring in any photo, bust the whole damn clip. Now.
I don't know how I got all the way over there. I was looking for what Tails just said, but yeah. Shouts out to Edo Farina. This is amazing. I like that. Okay, guys. Let me get back over here. Let me get back. Take me back. Okay, here we go. Let me see if there's any other good points I can share in 6 minutes. Huh? 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Interesting TA here. Let me see what he's saying here. 48 cents. Resistance finale. Fibonacci targets is okay. Let me see what he has here. So right now we're at 40. What is our current price of Ripple crypto XRP? Okay, so we've seen Bitcoin is broke back over 27,000. We have a market cap right now of 1.6 trillion. So a little tiny bit of movement, like a hiccup. XRP is still trying to figure out what it wants to do. You can't really go off of this, even though we saw a little pump above 49. Again, this is just, when you're looking at TA, otherwise I really don't look at XRP price because it's not even close to where it's supposed to be at. But I guess he's saying we could have a bounce. He's saying we could have a bounce here, which would be about 46 cents. Okay, triangle 2 targeting 1.3. Okay. So I think in this right here, he actually explained, which I think he did a very good job. He said, and I'll read it so it makes sense to you guys. Hi all. Let's look at the XRP update for the weekly time frame. XRP continued the horizontal move this week, staying between 52 cents and 46 cents on the Fibonacci level. So you can see that right here, 52 cents and between 42 cents in that sideways movement. Okay, let me go back here so that way I can read it and show you guys as I'm going. Therefore, the primary resistance is maintained and the uptrend continues. I like it. Okay, around 20 plus cents, we are expected wave 1 towards 89 to $1.88, and we had hit it at 91 cents and finalized. Okay, I like that. We discussed the wave 2 to be around 46 cents to 39 cents in July. And now for wave 3 is expected that XRP, okay, wave 3, wave right here. So we have, let's see what he shows here. Okay, I'll make you read. I don't see where he's at with that. I can't because I didn't make this chart up. He says wave 3 is expected that XRP will continue to triangle to the target of 133. Okay, so we have triangle 1 back tested. So triangle 1 back tested. And then he says triangle 2 would go right here. There you go. So this is where he thinks triangle 2 would be at. Okay. Let's go back and read what he says. We'll be at $1.33. Moreover, the Fibonacci targets at the same time staying at 188 and 585 for wave 3. Okay, so he's anticipating that we'll get between 188 here and 583. So he's thinking that we're going to be in here somewhere. Okay, and I think that's where most people are going to exit. Just being damn straight. I'm taking a little bit of profit, but that's just one of many levels. I got, like I told you guys, 5, 10, 25, 50, 100, 250, 500, and 1,000. I've already got all this set up. I can say it again. You want to say it again? 5, 10, 25, 50, 100, 250, 500, and 1,000. And I've invested accordingly. So a little bit. Okay, there you go. Good Lord. And save that last bag for what? Good Lord. Pray for me. Every day people think XRP fails, and every day but I think it gets closer to success. There you go. Shouts out to, if you guys haven't checked out Dark Defender, another good charter, in my opinion, is eGreg. eGreg has a lot of great stuff that he shares. Well, how much time I got? 2 minutes, a minute and something. So we're out of here, guys. So let me spend that 2 minutes saying I appreciate you guys. Tiller! That's damn straight. Tiller says, bull. Oh, my goodness. Bull run coming, Tiller. What's up, Tiller? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Thank you for being a part of the family. If you guys get a chance, make sure, by the way, guys, if you guys want to get, let Uh-oh, I got a whole bunch of messages coming in. I shared it, brother. Where is the post, brother? Uh-oh. Right here. Okay, so Jack has hit me up above. Okay. So okay, everybody's saying they want to share it. So let me, hold on, guys. I got people want to support the channel. If you want to support the channel, you damn straight I'm going to show it to you. Huh? Uh-oh. Right here. Okay, let me share. Copied link. So people are saying, send us a link. We want to share it. Okay, hey, I ain't got no problem with that. Especially when you got 100 and almost 200,000 followers. Come on now. Okay, so I hear you, Ness. What did Ness say? I've been swing trading bad all week. Some nice gains buy around for, yeah. Okay, so Ness Force out here doing it. I just see the YouTube link, bro. The post, what post? Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, shared, brother. Thanks. Okay, so everybody's sharing. Much love to my brothers, huh? I got some incredible brothers, man. Some people who are, thanks for sharing. All right, guys, sorry about that. I'm over here trying to do my stream and show love to the people who are supporting the show as well. Thank you. Okay, so what was I looking for? I was looking for, anybody remember the hell I was looking for? Let me just send shouts out to the family so we can get out of here. Lower level, my brother, Ness Force, lower levels in the house. Tiller. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I want to share the Telegram link, guys. Damn it, my mind's all over the place. That's why I need some people to be helping me because you guys, you know, we've been streaming for 11 months now. I think we've come up on our 11th month, and a lot of times, damn it, the devil. Hold on a second. Boom, copy the link. Okay, so let me go here, and let me put into the live chat so I can, okay, so this is join our Telegram crypto C4L family. Okay, guys, so it's in there. Oh shoot, too many mistakes. I'm about to go out here and hang out. The wife take her out to eat and join our Crypto for Life family. And we got an incredible family, guys. So I just shared the Telegram link right now. Make sure you guys check us out. I love the truth you share on your channel. Doggone it, Ball or Not. You know what? You just might be one of my favorite people now. Thank you so much, brother, for your support. I appreciate you. One of the things that we do really quickly, guys, as I wrap this up, for those of you guys who don't know me, my name is James, aka Six8Jay. I've been in cryptocurrency since 2017. I've been on some of the biggest stages around the world, played professional basketball, owned a professional basketball team, a semi-pro team, ABA team in California. My wife and I have owned so many different businesses. We've done so many incredible things, guys. And one day, I think one day maybe I'll just get on and share my story with you guys of my crypto journey, my life journey, and maybe that's something I'll come on and do. I haven't done that here. I've given bits and pieces, but maybe I'll just come on and talk about my story, the success, the ups, the downs, the ins and outs, and where we're at now. But I say all that to say this, that we're very authentic. We're different. We're not paying a bunch of advertisers to advertise our show. We grow one person at a time, but we always keep it 100. We always talk from the heart. And the one thing that I can tell you more than anything else in this whole thing, I don't make money doing this. The thing that feeds my soul is being around amazing people like you guys. So thank you, Ball or Not, for your truth, for sharing your passion for the channel. Thank you so much, Ness Force. Thank you so much, Lower Level, Anthony Wanner, OMC, Animal, Miss C888. You guys know the vibe here. Crypto Tropics. You guys know the vibe here. You know how we do it, guys. Much love, Crypto OG. And this is a real big shout out and much love to you guys. And how do I always express that? With one of the greatest songs ever. Crypto Tales, let them know. Love you guys.
We do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care. Yeah. Sitting on a ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globius and XTC. And a little more XRP, we not playing. So all
right, guys, we just hit our hour. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys mañana. It's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Until next time, peace.